Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for another epic pack battle. We have Wilds of Eldraine versus the Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Leave your predictions below which set you think will get us the craziest pulls today. And today's patrons, we have Ultrix, KDW, Chris Booth, and Kevin Kraus. Okay, so grabbing two of these for Kevin. Chris is after two wilds. And then Katie, we've got two each here and two each for Ultrix. Let's commence the battle. Thank you for being a patron, Ultrix. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over a buck, along with the art cards and anything from the list. And here we have one of these stunning anime art cards from Wilds of Eldraine. It is Omniscience. We've got a foil forest, followed by Not Dead After All. Conceited Witch, Torch the Tower, Return Triumphant Charmed Clothier, Tenacious Tome Seeker, High Fae Negotiator, Soul Guide Lantern, and Charming Scoundrel for the rare. We've got Aggravated Assault for the Enchanting Tale, foil Neighbor Stalked by Nightmares, and a Strictly Better Magic minigame. And Ultrix cannot believe it. He's leaping up and down with glee. On to the next pack here. So Lost Caverns, I think that should be pretty easy to beat. Next up we have an Enterprising Scallywag, Goblin Pirate, Staunch Crewmate, Malamet Veteran, Malamet Scythe, Malamet Brawler, Cosmium Blast, Promising Vein art card is Watley, Poet of Unity. Alright, Watley and her dinos there. Looks awesome. And what else? A gnome token, foil Mineshaft Spider, and Restless Reef for the rare. Oh, we've also got Throne of the Grim Captain, the showcase rare. On the other side, the Grim Captain. And a Tithing Blade flipping into Consuming Sepulture and Volatile Fault to finish. Lost Caverns, let's go. You can beat that easily, surely. The Throne of Eldraine, Wilds of Eldraine is not putting up much of a fight today. We have Deep Cavern Bat, Ironpaw Aspirant, Sage of Days, Walk with the Ancestors in the Presence of Ages, Didact Echo, foil Hidden Nursery, and the art card is Chalice of the Void. That would be an awesome pull indeed. What else? Courage in Crisis from the list. So 1 in 4 set boosters have those. Foil Bedrock Tortoise and a Hulking Raptor for the rare. We've got Grasping Shadows flipping into Shadow's Lair, Malicious Eclipse, and Ruin Lurker Bat. On to more wilds. Come on, wilds. You're gonna get beaten down if you don't show us the goods. And I think this is supposed to be the Iron Crag. So just double check that. It is indeed. We've also got a Plains, followed by Sweet Tooth Witch, Return from the Wild, Spider Food, Candy Trail, Hearth Elemental, Johan Apprentice Sorcerer. There's a legendary Splashy Spellcaster, Gadwick's First Jewel, and a Mythic, Ariat of the Charmed Apple. Let's whack a sleeve on that. And Polluted Bonds from the Enchanting Tales. Ooh, foil Mythic, Virtue of Loyalty, awesome. And MTG Arena on mobile. So do you actually play the game on mobile? Personally, I can't stand it. It's too small, and I would rather have it on my huge 4K screen. Alright, so scooping it up here for Ultrix. Enjoy the pulls. You know what? Let's zip over here to Chris Booth. Thank you for being a patron. On to some Wilds of Eldraine. So this is something about Yenna Redtooth Regent. Is that the one? Yes, I'm slowly learning. We have a Swamp, followed by Merry Bards, Shatter the Oath, Ariat's Whisper, Prophetic Prism, not dead after all. Totentan, Swarm Piper, a legendary, and Lord Skitter's Butcher. If you've not seen my rat deck tech, link in the corner to that. Colour Sellsword, and another Mythic, Moonshaker Cavalry, awesome. And Impact Tremors for the Enchanting Tales, foil Gnawing Crescendo, and Foulmire Knight from the list. So we're doing pretty well with the Mythics so far. Fingers crossed that continues. On to the next Wilds here. Chris, can we find you? No, I was going to say, can we find you a Magic minigame? It is not to be. Sorry to crush your dream. Here we have an Elusive Otter, followed by a Plains. Troublemaker, oof. Grabby Giant, Redcap Thief, a Goblin Rogue, Archon's Glory, the Witch's Vanity, Cursed Courtier, Taken by Nightmares, Ashok's Reaper, and Questing Druid for the rare. We've also got Repercussion, another Mythic. Whack a sleeve on it, foil Sentinel of Lost Lore, and a food token. And with the number of Mythics, I think we have encountered some Mythic madness, and this video is now in the Greatest Hits playlist. The Greatest Hits in channel history, link in the corner. Check it out. Alright, so on to Kevin Kraus here. Thank you for being a patron. Lost Caverns now has its work cut out for it. Can we beat Wilds of Eldraine? I doubt it. We have Zoetic Glyph, Uchmanbak, the Great Mistake, so a legendary. Ironpaw, Aspirant, Shipwreck, Sentry, Brackish Blunder, Dead Weight, Hidden Cataract, and Walk with the Ancestors for the art card. So just having a pleasant stroll with your ancestors there. And a Bat, Foil Dusk Rose, Reliquary, and Growing Rights of Itlamok. Another nice pull. Down to about $4 now though, so it's fallen quite a bit. We got Itlamok, Cradle of the Sun, Idol of the Deep King on the other side, Sovereign's Makahuitl, Hoverstone Pilgrim, and Gold Fury Strider. Alright, more Lost Caverns. So that was a decent start, but I think you got some catching up to do. Let's see if we can do that. Next up we have Captain Storm, Cosmium Raider, Malamet Brawler, Cosmium Blast, Ray of Ruin, Sage of Days, Walk with the Ancestors, Hidden Courtyard. Art card is Cosmium Blast. There it is. That guy's like going nuts with this thing, zapping everything. And a Dinosaur token. Let's chuck that in as well. Foil Watley's Final Strike and Roaming Throne. That is not too shabby. We'll also chuck in the Borderless Earthshaker Dreadmore. We've got a Staunch Crewmate and Swashbuckler's Whip. Okay, so the best pull here, I think the Growing Rights here for Kevin. Enjoy the pulls. And next up, we have KTW. Thank you for being a patron. More Lost Caverns goodness. Come on, pull up your socks. Lad, we need to see the insane pulls. We have Dreadmore's Ire, Disruptor Wanderglyph, Cogwork Wrestler, Mineshaft Spider, Child of the Volcano, Frilled Caveworm. Ooh, nice foil island. We'll chuck it in. Art card, Quintorius Canned. And this is the awesome rainbow variant. We got a map token, foil Deconstruction Hammer, and Palani's Hatcher for the rare. Thrashing Brontodon, chuck it in. Triumphant Chomp, and Colossodactyl. Okay, so that was a little bit underwhelming. On to some Wilds of Eldraine. This set knows how to get us the awesome pulls, so we'll see what we get out of this one. This is one of the Enchanting Tales. We have Primal Vigor, along with a Plains, Fell Horseman, Saviour of the Sleeping, Slumbering Keepguard, Moment of Valor, 3 Bowls of Porridge, Discerning Financier, Edgewall Inn, and a Mythic, Will, Scion of Peace. I think it's dropped to about $1 though, so we won't sleeve it. We've got Knightly Valor and Hardened Scales. Okay, that one deserves a sleeve. Nice Enchanting Tail foil, cooped up. And Demonic Bargain from the list. So this is from Innistrad Crimson Vow. Okay, so grabbing these sleeves here for your hardened scales. Lost Caverns, what are you doing? This is your last opportunity for greatness. Let's see if... Oh, we got a peek at something there. I can see everyone frantically rewinding to see what that's about. Geological Appraiser. Wasn't that banned in Pioneer this week? We've got Curator of Sun's Creation, Belligerent Yearling, Thrashing Brontodon, Another Chance, Join the Dead, Fungal Fortitude, and a Mountain. Art card is Basking Capybara. Sign the petition for Wizards to bring these guys into Magic in a more prominent role. And Pitiless Plunderer, special guest, awesome. I have not pulled that one yet. We'll sleeve it up for you. Twists and turns, flipping into Mycoid Maze and Corpses of the Lost, along with spring-loaded Sawblades, flipping into Blade Wheel Chariot, Guardian of the Great Door, and that is it. Okay, so the Plunderer. This was one of the, still a decent hit out of Ixalan, so, or was it Rivals? I can't remember which. Final pack magic here, Wilds of Eldraine, continue your dominance. And then we will tally it up and see who won. I sort of think it was this set. We've got an awesome dragon. What is that about? That is Realm Scorcher Hellkite, along with a Swamp, Beanstalk Worm, Ballooner's Gatekeeper, Bellowing Bruiser, Vantress Transmuter, Aquatic Alchemist, Belligerent of the Ball for the uncommons, Howling Galefang, Stormkilled Vanguard, and Ingenious Prodigy for the rare. Mystical Archives, its only Curiosity, Foil Scarecrow Guide, and a Wicked Curse token. Alright, so here is the tally. Did you pick the winner? I hope so. So I think the best pull here for Katie is the Plunderer. Enjoy the pulls. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.